My holiday project. Wake up early, dove hunt with my son. It was going good. We got good bird. This is time to use my Christmas gift, which allow me to cook breakfast at the field. Then this happened. No bird after thunderstorm. While waiting for the bird, I found about AI agent. Everybody talking about it. This make me curious how we can use in our project. I believe I found first use case chat with your database. Get ready for live demo and some technical details. So we're gonna need few things to get through this POC. We need database, we need ChatGPT API key, and I'm assuming you already have VS Code and Python setup in your developer environment. Get database script from this site. This is smart sortable. Maybe I'll also include this in description, so you can download this SQL script. I'm assuming you already have some Postgres engine running in your local or somewhere we have access to create a new database. Are there some other step given? If you like, you can go to documentation. It also give you option you can run it in your Docker environment as well. So once you download this SQL file, which is basically a backup of Northwind database, which has all the create scripts and then insert, so it will give you the good database to start with. Now I already have like a 14.6 Postgres version installed here. So first step is like once you download this SQL, so database name will be the Northwind. Then come to your engine, copy paste here. This will be your default owner, and in good practice to use read-only database. For now I'm just using the default one. Save it. Yeah, your database is ready. It has nothing, just a skeleton, no table, nothing. Then once you downloaded your SQL file, you can give a path to your database where downloaded, run from the command prompt, and now your database is ready. Right click, refresh, and you should see all your tables. You have all, and the data should be also available. Just right click and curate. Just make sure it has data as well. Yep, so your database is ready to go. Next step, API key for ChatGPT. That's the URL. I already created my account at the ChatGPT, so I'm directly gonna go there. Billing dashboard. It's not need much money, so I just started with a $15. Whatever little bit POC I'm doing, it cost me just like a 4 cent. And I first started with a $10, but apparently you need at least $15 to get API access. So just add your credit card detail here and then add balance for $15. Then go to API key. So this is the key what I generated that I'm gonna use for the SQL agent, and obviously as any other tool we can see the full API key. They are secret only while you're generating, so keep it safe. But if when you lose it, not a big deal, you can anytime delete and create new one. Code, create your environment file and create two variable, for one for DB connection. This will be your Postgres. Here will be your username and password, and open API key, whatever key what you generated for your API, just copy and paste here. Just install everything we have in requirement. It will take a few seconds. Look like everything is up to date. Now basically we're gonna use three files here. One is for actual where the code lies, which is on SQL agent, and to create this SQL agent we are using the LangChain. Really sweet and simple code. We saw how easy it is to connect with database and chat with it by using the LangChain and LLM. So here we are establishing the connection with database, and here is our LLM, and we are passing our API key. That's actually govern how much we're using, how much money is getting charged. Here we are just defining it like a database. They are running a simple query, so something is gonna fail, we're gonna know it early. This is POC, no error handling or nothing, no fancy here. And there's the one function that we're gonna call from our UI, that we're gonna use Streamlit. So any message coming from user, we see how beautifully it will translate the natural language, translate into SQL, and then it's gonna run on a database. Our UI, which is very simple Streamlit application, which just give a prompt title, how like a chat with your database, and any question you like to answer, it will pass that user input into our SQL agent that we created in our previous file. The same file is getting imported here. And the last one is runner. Just like a Python notebook. When you run, it will launch the Streamlit application. So ready, I'm gonna run it. It will take few moments to come up. Yeah, so here our UI is ready. So one template that I gave you, just like a filler, so how many categories are there, and immediately give me the answer. So ask some question, you need some background about database, like what it is, the structure is, what kind of data is housing. So either you can go to database directly and start inquiring about it, or there is some basic ER diagram also included at the source where we created this database. You can reference this as well. Here the ER diagram. Without knowing the very much detail, just by the ER diagram, pretty self-explanatory, you can just fire some questions. And I'm really surprised when I first tried out how smart it is to understand the query and give me the right answer. I double check with my regular SQL query and everything's come correct. Let's see like how many reason we are dealing with. So let's say how many reasons are there. So if you see in background, let me show you quickly, it created couple of, so here you are just seeing the output, but if you see here is converting all those natural language into SQL and then running it. If you download this code, you can run it locally, you can see all those things in detail. See that? So that's the SQL that is generated in backend. Okay, how many regions there? So there's a 4 region. Okay, let's go back to our ER diagram. Say order. Let's say where we are shipping most, because I see there is some shipping ship name or shipping address. You can verify on table as well. Yeah, ship name. So let's use some complex query or question like which order is shipping to USA. Let's see. I'm not sure if we have a country called USA there. Yeah, we have countries. So let's see if we're able to understand USA, United States. Good. Look. See this many order detail which is on USA. Okay. Some more complex thing. Let's see order detail. Do you have customer? See who is giving the most order, which customer is giving the most order. Let's see. Which customer here you can see is continuously working, creating SQL query, running it, everything, but on the surface, look, it's already give you the top 10 and order it. It's correct. Now let's go with this is on the table level. You can also chat with the row level, like data level. I will show you some example here. Let's see, go to product, right click, script, select. Let's see, ask like, do we have product name? Let's see. Yes, we have product name. Good, it's find it. So that's just basic things what you can also. I can see is not just one table, it also know how to join multiple table. Now let's say if we want to know who is supplier for this product, so since like a supplier is getting mapped with the products, we're gonna say like who is supplier for product name this. Running. Yeah. Wow, it also pulls some more detail without asking some relevant obviously. So this is definitely worth a shot. We need to do something in our live application. That's why the whole world is talking about AI agent. So that was pretty much about our demo. Now let's see quickly how much this few query cost us. So this is our billing dashboard. Now see how much. Nothing. So I think there's some threshold. I think it's go to under one penny, then only this will get updated. But I think just $15, it will give you enough credit to do lots of POC over it. Okay, thank you. Thanks for watching.